myself writing your name again on a page that still remembers when you held my shaking hand so tight. Swore you'd stay through every night, but promises don't last like ink, and love can fall before we think now. Every word I try to write feels like losing you twice in one night. I fold the page, but not the pain. Some stories end, but still remain. These are love letters I'll never send, words meant for you that never meant. Tremble in the margins of my heart, broken pieces falling apart. I'll hide the tears you left behind between the lines you'll never find. These love letters I'll never send, but they still read like the end. Your ghost still sits beside my bed. I hear your voice and things you said. I'd light a candle just to feel something warm, something real. But shadows dance like memories do, soft reminders I once had you in. Every sentence bleeds your name, even though you're gone. All the same, I close the book, but not the end. Some hearts don't heal, they only break. These are love letters I'll never send, words meant for you that never meant. Tremble in the margins of my heart, broken pieces falling apart. I'll hide the tears you left behind between the lines you'll never find. These love letters I'll never send, but they still read like the end. If goodbye had a sound, it would echo all around this empty room, this lonely night where I'm still learning how to write without you. These are love letters I'll never send, but I write them hoping time will bend, hoping someday losing you won't hurt the way it still does too. So I'll place them in a box of dreams where nothing's ever what it seems. Love letters I'll never send, but I can't stop writing them. I still fold your sweater like you're coming home, even though the silence tells me I'm alone. Your coffee cup still waits beside the sink. I wash it every morning just so I don't think. The echoes of your laughter haunt these walls. It's quiet now, but I still hear it all. You left your keys, but took the part of me that used to dream of what we'd someday be. And I try to breathe again, but this house reminds me when every heartbeat whispered you were mine. And now it's tears that know your memory, falling like they're all that's left of me. Every drop remembers what we were, every ache still calls your name in whispers. I can hide the pain from everyone I see, but not from tears that know your memory. I still sleep on the side you never liked, pretending that your warmth is by my side. I play your songs, the ones you used to hum, and break again when the chorus comes. I scroll through photos I should delete, but losing them feels like losing you completely. I'm holding on a piece that's sharp and small, because losing you once wasn't enough at all. And I try to breathe again, but these nights remember when your heartbeat used to echo next to mine. Now it's tears that know your memory, falling like they're all that's left of me. Every drop remembers what we were, every ache still calls your name in whispers. I can hide the pain from everyone I see, but not from tears that know your memory. Maybe time will soften all these scars. Maybe someday I won't look for where you are, but tonight I'm still lost in the dark you left, holding on to the ghost of your last breath. It's tears that know your memory, breaking with the weight of what can't be. They fall like prayer, they fall like truth, they fall because I still remember you. I can fake a smile for the world to see, but not for tears that know your memory. The night was barely breathing, shadows curled around your name. You said you needed time to think, but we both knew it wasn't the same. Your footsteps whispered down the hall, and even then I felt the fall of every dream we ever made, turning into shades of gray. I reached for you but found the cold, a story ending left untold. And I knew what goodbye from like, long before the morning light. 'Cause you left before the sunrise, before the sky could even cry. You slipped out of my arms so quiet, like a fading lullaby. And now the dawn feels empty, a place you'll never see again. You left before the sunrise, and it still breaks me now and then. The coffee cup you never used still waits beside my trembling hands. Your chair sits like a memory no one else will understand. I trace the air where you once stood, trying to feel you if I could, but all I touch is yesterday, fading slowly into day. I whisper words you'll never hear, they disappear into the fear that you didn't just walk away. You took the light from all my days. 'Cause you left before the sunrise, before the sky could even cry. You slipped out of my arms so quiet, like a fading lullaby. And now the dawn feels empty, a place you'll never see again. You left before the sunrise, and it still breaks me now and then. And every morning hurts a little more. I keep waiting for your knock upon the door, but dawn arrives without your face, just another reminder of your empty place. You left before the sunrise, before the world could understand. You took the warmth out of the daylight when you let go of my hand. And though the sun keeps rising, it feels darker than it's ever been. You left before the sunrise, but I still watch for you in every morning's wind.
You held me close when no one saw. Behind the night's unbroken wall, your whispered love was soft and sweet, but only where the shadows meet. By daylight you would disappear, like I was something you couldn't keep near. I kept pretending you were mine, but love shouldn't hide in stolen time. I felt the truth you wouldn't speak. Love that's strong should never be weak. You loved me only in the darkness, where your heart could stay heartless. You kissed me when the world was blind, but left me when the sun would shine. And now I'm lost where we began, holding pieces of your trembling hands. You loved me only in the darkness, but I needed you in the light again. I still remember every night. Your touch felt warm, your eyes felt right. But morning came like a quiet knife, cutting me out of your daylight light. I tried to chase the part of you that promised things you never proved. A secret love, a nameless pain, still echoing like cold rain. You pulled me close, then pushed away. I'm still learning me when the sun would shine. And now I'm lost where we began, holding pieces of your trembling hands. You love me only in the darkness, but I needed you in the light again. If I meant something real to you, you wouldn't vanish with the view of morning breaking through the haze. Love shouldn't fear the light of day. You loved me only in the dark days, where my heart learned what hurt is. I begged for love you couldn't give. A half-life isn't how I live. And though your shadow calls my name, I won't go back to that place again. You love me only in the darkness, but I'm stepping toward the light again. I still see your shadow on the walls, in places where the night never falls. Your laughter lingers in the air, like you're still standing near the chair where you used to wait for me to come home. Now I walk in and I'm alone. This house remembers more than I do. It's still pretending I'm with you. I turn the lights on just to feel like something here is still real. But your smile haunts the darkest rooms, like a ghost that never bloomed. It flickers in the corners where you once whispered you'd always cared. I'm losing sleep, I'm losing you, but memories don't know what to do. Your smile haunts the darkest rooms, and every night it haunts me too. There's a quiet in your empty space, a fading warmth, a missing face. Your sweater still hangs by the door. I can't make myself move it anymore. The echoes of the life we planned slip through my trembling hands. I dreamed so long of holding you tight. Now I just hold silence every night. I close my eyes, but I still see the way you used to look at me. Cause your smile haunts the darkest rooms, like a ghost that never bloomed. It flickers in the corners where you once whispered you'd always cared. I'm losing sleep, I'm losing you, but memories don't know what to do. Your smile haunts the darkest rooms, and every night it haunts me too. I'd give anything to hear you laugh again, to bring color back to where it's always been gray. But time doesn't heal what it can't understand. It just steals the rest of you away. Your smile haunts the darkest rooms, a quiet ache in fading hues. It glows like truth I can't let go, a part of you the shadows know. And though the dawn comes breaking through, it never feels as bright without you. Your smile haunts the darkest rooms, and I'm still trapped inside them too.